everyone, welcome back to this tutorial. So this is going to be Touch by Friedman. What you're going to do is start on your right foot. That's immediately going to push your right hand up and then your left. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3, 4. So that's going to step right foot, 2, and left foot. Pushing your hands through, bringing that right foot up. Then you're going to push that right foot down over, and you're going to go right, left, right, left. And at that same time, you're just going to do a shoulder shrug. 2. Then I lead with my left shoulder. So it's 1 and 2. You're going to step with your left, and this is going to be on individual notes. Left, right. Then you're going to bring your right hand up to your left. Boom. From here, you're going to lead with your hip. You're going to go 1 to come down to your right. 2. You're going to flick your head out to the left. Place that left down. And I'm not a contemporary dancer, so I don't know any names for these. This is just what I physically saw from the video. So it's hit, down, flick, left, and then you're going to push that right leg in the air, and then the left, and you want to kind of get a good arch in your back, just to make sure you have some height to it, and you're going to use your right hand to pull down, just to make sure that your hip comes softly to the ground, and then you're going to roll over. Back. You're going 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3. Flick. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, click, 1, hit, 2, spot, hop, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay, so after you've done fingers on my, you're going to flick that right foot out, on fingers on my butt pins. So you're going to flick that right foot out, toe pointed strong. You're going to bring it in to pull it up. When you pull it up, you're going to bring your right hand up too. Then your left. Sorry, I'm holding it because I'm not actually that flexible, so like holding it like this is really hard. This is so awkward. So you're going right, left, coming over. And then you're going to pull your waist up, your hips up strong. Fingers on your buttons, and now you're playing. Coming up with a strong straight back to open your knees. Coming down on the floor. Fingers on your button, and now you're playing in O. And then you're going to completely bring your feet out. Bringing it to the left looks a lot prettier. Fingers coming down to lift your hips. Looking left, right, and hip thrust. Sorry, everyone's just deciding to walk in the way. And this is Master of Anticipation. Don't you? You're going to flick again. Hit. Pulling that right under your left to flick one more time with your left and your left hand. And this is immediately going to shoot you left, right, left. And then you're going to curve down on that right. And that's going to go click, click, click. I realized my camera was tilted, which means Jameson kind of pushed it over, which probably didn't help anything. So let's go over that really slow. Fingers on your butt and now you're playing. Hit O. Master of Anticipation. Don't you keep it all to yourself. Do, 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 do. Do. Click. So you've done your 1 and 2. You come out to flick. 1. Hit. Right. Flick. Hit. 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 2, and hit 3, 3 and 4, hit, click 1 1 and hit, click. Pulling up, and you want to have a nice arch back for that, so pulling up, flick, pulling up, flick, left, stepping up, right, left, right, whoosh, click. Ooh! You're stepping right, coming down, knock. As soon as you hit step with that left, you're going to come down. I come down a little bit slower, but you can come down faster to get to that beat on time. So it's 1, hit, 2, and 3, 4, left, right hand up, left on your chest. Next, you're going to pull that right up to push it back down to lead that right hand past your left leg. 1, back towards your right, to pull over, so starting the spin with that right foot, pulling over your left, to immediately come down, whoosh. So you're turning over your left to step all the way to your right with your left. You're coming down, boom, and you're going to pull your hands back up, and you're going to step left, right, boom. So after you've done that, you're going boom, click, 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 boom. So the left foot, right foot turning around is going to be on that tap, 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 boom. Click, 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 right, left coming down, pull that left in, rear up, left, right, click, step right, pull past your left, past your right, wing over your left, step with the left, pulling out, and when you're turning with your hands in the circle, you're just kind of making the circle with your hand. I have my right on top, just making an orb. So left, right, boom. And this is from the back knee. All right. So after you've done your hit, you're going just enough. Keep pulling your right back over your right hip, left over your left. So after you've done your right, left, you're going to circle your left foot towards your right. You're going to curve, curve, bring everything throwing down. You're going to come back up to pull your right arm from the back to go 1. You're bringing it all the way full circle to the front. Then you're stepping left, bringing that right up. So it's going to be a swing, hit, right, pulling that, on your left, pulling that right up to push everything down. This, you're just going to unravel your feet and do that same orb again. You're going to go open to pull between your legs. You're saying just a touch. Then you're stepping back over your left. Boom. Over your left to go cross, open to your head. Just a touch, just a touch. And that's your right, then your left. So you're going right, left, stepping towards Jameson, who's on my right hand side, curving, coming in the middle of clean. Then you're stepping with your right over to step left, right, unfurling to come down in the middle. And you're stepping back over your right, cross, touch your hips, come up, just a touch, just a touch. And that's right and left. All right, so for this next section, this is all technically going to be contemporary movement. I'm not trained in contemporary, I'm not trained in any dance, so I apologize if I don't know the terminology for this, but you'll just have to bear with me. So you're going to just touch, just a touch. You're going to pop your chest twice, and when you do this, you're going to go 1, 2, and you're going to hinge your right foot up, and it's going to go towards your left hand side. And I'm sorry about the light because my son's playing with the curtain. So it's going to be 1 and 2. You're going to step on that right, and with strong lines in your hand. So I mean, this is a line. It comes straight out to the line. This is not a line, you know what I mean? So you want to keep your hands pretty straight for this. But you're going to step on that right, bring your hands to the blade. Your right one's going to be up top. You're going to dip down. And on that right heel, or not heel, the right ball of your foot, you're going to push up, bringing that left one over. And this is going to be spinning you in a circle. So when you come down, you should be going 1 and 2. And that's when you'll step out with your left. And you want to prep, starting with your right hand. So you're going 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then with the 6th one, you're just kind of pushing your foot out to the left to start prepping you to start your turn going to the right. So you're going 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And I just push my arms in a circle going from my left to my right. And this will get you ready for your pirouettes. If you know the terminology for these particular moves, comment them down below just in case I do any dances that contain these movements in future tutorials. That way I know how to better communicate with you guys. So you're going 1, 2, and 3. You're going to start getting ready by pulling the right forward, and you're going to curve your hands from the left to the right while bringing that left foot around. You're going to start prepping for your pirouette, and you're going left, right, stepping left. That's when you're going to pull it in the air. I get about to the front before I pull my leg in to go for the second one. So overall it's going to go 1 and 2, hit 3, hit 4, hit 5, and I try to make it at least over to this point before I come down. So after you've started your pirouette and you brought it in for the second one, you're going to immediately stick that heel down and slide down the right side of your leg. You're going to roll over once. This is going to be quickly. Sorry, I look like a dead fish when I did that. I'm a little tired today. You're going to place your hands flat behind your shoulders, and you're going to hitch your bottom all the way over your shoulders. See how my bottom is very close to my shoulders? This will give you the full spring effect to pull your legs out. You're going to have your right leg straight with your left leg bent. You're going to curve down and put your left down to place your right smoothly down afterwards. You're going to keep your hands right by your shoulders, but I just did that so you can see a slow motion version of it. But it's really hard to teach that slow motion when you weren't taught it yourself. So let's do that from the back, and then we're done with this dance. Edit complete. Just a touch, just a touch. Just a touch of your love is enough to keep me off of my feet. Pressing down, turning over, hand prep, going 1, 2. Oh! Alright. Thank you all so much for tuning into this tutorial. I do apologize if it wasn't a contemporary style tutorial where I could give you terminology, but that's the best I can do. A couple people that requested this tutorial. I'd really like you to understand that this is from a hip-hop standpoint, and I'm just trying to train like everybody else and really learn different styles of dance, even though I'm in the QC. So, thank you all so much, filthy animals. Have a wonderful day. Peace.
See you on the flip side.